Mr. Murakami grew a variety of vegetables that are very familiar to us, but of course in Japan there's also some vegetables that we don't commonly grow here in the U.S. This year we planted a small Japanese vegetable garden with some familiar and some a little bit more unique vegetable varieties represented. And the first thing we have here is Perilla, and you might be familiar with the ornamental Perilla magilla. This is related to that. In Japan, Perilla is used in floral arrangements, but the leaves are also used for cooking. And there's red and green colored foliage. The green one has more of a cinnamon flavor, and the red, like this, has more of an anise flavor. Now, in addition to cooking with the leaves, the red Perilla is also used to color preserved foods, such as pickled ginger and one of our favorites, salted plums. Now, one of the oldest cultivated plants is the onion, and so it's not surprising that there's a wide variety of sizes and shapes and flavors to the onions. And we just recently planted these, but we decided to plant a bunching onion, and this cultivar is Heishiko. And the nice thing about the bunching onions is that it is hardy, it'll overwinter, and it's also evergreen, so we could harvest this all year round and use it in our winter dishes to flavor some of our foods. Not unfamiliar to us is winter squash. In Japan, winter squash is called kabocha, and this cultivar is uchiki kuri, and it produces a small Hubbard-type squash with a very nutty, sweet flavor. Squashes are often used in Japan in soups, and we also ate some right off the grill at a Japanese barbecue. Another plant that we have that's familiar is the pepper, and this is shishito. And shishito has a sweet, hot flavor, so it's somewhere between a bell pepper and a chili. And peppers are one of those crops that have been grown so long that we have a great variety of flavors and colors as well as sizes to our fruits. Some of the more familiar vegetables we have growing are our cucumbers and our eggplant. And this eggplant is Kyoto eggs. It produces a small round fruit. A lot of the Japanese style eggplants produce very slender fruits. We also planted some heat-tolerant spinach here. Usually we can't grow spinach in the summer here in Oklahoma, but these are supposed to tolerate the heat, so we'll see how well they perform for us in our garden. And down here we have some soybeans. Beans are such an essential part of Asian cuisine. There's so many, from our azuki to our soybeans, and there's many different cultivars of soybeans. We selected one called Beer Friend, and this one is used to eaten fresh as a snack.